feel like that's better. I was kind of fixing my point too to kind of give a little connectedness between, because it's like two peaks. Like, okay, we don't want that. Again, this is Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. It's a matte look, which I'm going for today instead of the shiny look. And this is color number 80, Ruler. Okay, one thing that I didn't do a little while ago was concealer. And so I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Uh-oh, got some hairs. Didn't go past there. And it's always good to go down by your nose bump and down into that wrinkle right there as you get older. And you can right there, and right there. And it can't hurt to put a little there. No, don't just walk off and forget that. You really should blend it out. So I will do that. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush to do that. Where is my, there it is, concealer. Large concealer brush. This is from Sigma Beauty, and it's F65 Large Concealer. And that's exactly what it is. This is a big flat brush. So, and it's got a little bit of a point to it, so you can get right up in there. And I just pat with this brush. And also because that's kind of a, it's at this little point, I make sure I get in there real good. You don't want to have like a white milky yucky look. And same here. That's a hot, some color on the end. And you don't want that ever to come down. Or get filled with anything and get the pimento cheese look. Again, use the point to get out of this little crooks. Make sure that's blended out. And again, I'm going all the way up and patting this color back in. Because there wasn't a lot for one thing. So I want to make sure. And then kind of out and down. Out and down. Just to blend that back in. Make sure you don't forget where you put it. You can put your thumb, stick your thumb in your mouth and do this. Your tongue, and just blend out wrinkles. That just makes sure you don't have product settling in it, that's all. Wow, this is quite a red product, isn't it? Okay, I'm just not used to it. I think it's a pretty color. It's actually not red, it's more of a mauve. You want to see red? That's red. Now this looks much more mauve. There again is the two colors, Ruler, and the red is Pioneer. So this is more of a deep mauve, this is more of a red. Okay, and again that's Maybelline Super, was it ink? Superstay, it's part of the Superstay line, and it's matte ink. Okay. Okay, and it'd be in the lipstick section, not the lip gloss section. Okay. So, yesterday I used this Fame palette from ColourPop. And it is, I for once used the cool tones, and it was very, very pretty. I used this, what did I use? That, I think that and that. No, that, and that. And it was very, very pretty. I liked it a lot. And then I got to thinking about what I had just bought at MAC. And y'all, it's so similar. This one's a little warmer. But some of the tones in this palette are so, like, look at these two and these two. It's almost identical. I guess not now that I'm looking at it. This is, they're actually very different. Now this is very close to that, or the goldy one. Maybe it's close to that. This is much warmer, actually. This is much cooler. So that's good. So this is not a duplicate, because even when I look at that, and that, they're not duplicates. That or that, and that's, none of that's dupes. So that's good. Right here on set. Right here on our little set. We found out together this was not a bad purchase. But the Fame one is cool toned. And this one, the Fame one, by the way, is called the Fame Shadow Palette. And this is by ColourPop. This is by MAC, and it's called Kabuki Doll? Yeah. Kabuki Doll. And it has these pretty little floral petals on it. Looks like cherry tree petals. And it's called Kabuki Doll. It's part of their new series. Okay. So I'm going to stay to the cooler tones. I'm going to use this highlighter, which is a shimmer. I guess I'm going to use the 3 across the top, because they're the more cool tones of the whole palette. So that's what we'll do. So let's just get going. I'm going to use a Sigma E 20